And the Lakers going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. For the score, Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of
it's the middle of all-star voting. This is
and keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half performance for the Los. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Hart.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Walker in a two-guard. Hero on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
And Beverly kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Walker. To the middle. And they double up Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Davis has got 25 points.
Davis playing with some real authority right now and imposing his will. And you see the bench reacting and loving it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Walker the pass to Beverly. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And here's Davis for three. Here's Bryant. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Loads it up for Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Victor Oladipo. Max Strus is checked in for Butler. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Patrick Beverley. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Reeves outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. Off target from outside.
Yeah, that's just turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Hero passes to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for Adebayo. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 17 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Westbrook against Hero. Adebayo knocks it loose.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Westbrook against Hero. Now, here's Strus. He's covered closely. Here's Adebayo. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Shooter passes to Davis. Over Martin. And again, no good by the Lakers.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Now Lowry, he has 5. Left side, Hero. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles, advantage in 1 series.
And when I look at the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 9. On the wing, Davis. Reeves the pass to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseveni's checked in for Adebayo. Dwayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Hero. The Lakers also with the sub. Gabriel's checked in. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Strus. Good saving. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Outside Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. Anthony Davis is second.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Well, you're building a team, the foundation starts here. Big men who can dominate a game offensively in the low post. Every franchise would like to have one, and this is the cream of the crop.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Davis with the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler dishes to Oladipo. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. He's been dominant over the last month. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
And here are the Lakers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Westbrook with a screen for James. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Strus kicks to ḽᴏᴛ.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Heat have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And he makes the first. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. And ḽᴏᴛ drops them both. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run right now. LeBron passes to Nunn. Now here's Beverly from deep. No good. Shot missing. Butler against Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
And not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. Now, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. James right side. Back to Nunn. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Ron right side. Over Dedmon. Dedmon with the block. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for them.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Shoots from the right block. LeBron kicks to Beverly. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Adebayo. Stolen by Martin. Beverly against Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bryant with a screen on Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. The Heat trail by 11. Over in the corner, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
James finds Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 13. It's Martin on the wing. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Hero, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
James dishes to Davis. No good with the triple. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. LeBron against Hero. Pass to Schroeder. It's Beverly on the wing. Clock at 6. James, the pass to Schroeder. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 13. Pass to Lowry. Butler kicks to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Outside Martin. And they get it back. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Martin.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
The 3 from LeBron. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Patrick Beverly.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Russell.
Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Hero.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Outside Butler. To the inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. 23 points for Bam Adebayo. Timeout called the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now just a 2-point Laker lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Miami now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Ryan against Adebayo. Shot's good by Hero.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Westbrook against Lowry. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Misses the three. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. This is to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. LeBron passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
The Heat trail by 4. And here's Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Covered by LeBron. Over James. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
There's the steal. Outside, Hero. He dishes it to Butler. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Lakers substitution. Juan Toscano.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Butler nails both of them.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Bryant with a screen on Lowry. Westbrook passes to Bryant. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Here's Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Bryant could go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
And he's good on the second. Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Lowry kicks to Dedmon. Pass to Hero. Walker with some nice D.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
And the second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 4. Now here's Butler. Looking to end his cold spell. And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Bryant with a screen on Lowry. Westbrook passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Butler against Brown. Butler dishes to Devin. Outside for Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside for Martin to take the lead. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Walker penetrating. And the dunk by Walker.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. 59 seconds left in the game. Dedmon dishes to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Tries again, and now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And Miami making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Lowry has the open look. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
Your Heat is
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Butler against Bryant. Martin trying to free himself up. Butler, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Right side Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6.
Russell Westbrook.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Outside, Hero. Butler from outside. He's off on that one. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett